Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue apace. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's, and a treasure of the realm, the Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir? You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
Many within the castle, I've more tasks that require...
I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe. My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. There has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
We know the way to the stone. Let us make haste.
Well...
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. Let's hear from some others.
Doing well, are you?
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the castle. Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all who do not know it well. Our villain had a guide, or had some occasion to grow familiar with the castle.
I heard a report of an unfamiliar man seen within the castle's halls. They say he had the look of that sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomon would covet.
Salamet. 'Tis a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Soren, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now. Perhaps aught about this ring that compels him.
Let's hear from some others. Surely someone witnessed Salamet fleeing.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place with no reason.
Salamet is an infamous army. Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Fear not should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
We're not just here. These gods are the same.
A wealth of materials lies close. Let's have a look. What's this?
The smell of death hangs heavy here.
This looks interesting. Very well.
Agreed. It must be
I
done.
obey.
The scene of an attack in this line. Perhaps there's aught to be scavenged.
passage linked south and...
He's a sorcerer we face. We must be ready for anything.
Well, well. The Arisen, toast of all grand Sorin. Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
The first strike shall be mine!
The ranged ones are mine.
I'll begin with the strongest.
The cat has claws, and more writ than the fools in the Duke's Guard outrun. But alas, I want the time of the game, sir. Farewell.
We've lost him. Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now? I'll take that.
This passage links south and central Grances.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? So quiet.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of
From
stairs
day
ahead.
to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met.
Many within the castle praise your... I've more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew 'twas his doing. It is a shame he slipped the noose. We cannot allow him to run free. We must see him stopped, and the ring returned before he can work more evil.
The Stone of the North? Aye. There's tell Lord Julian rode for there not long ago. I don't ken the cause of the uproar, but I'll warrant the matter's well in hand. By all accounts, he's as skilled a diplomat as a warrior. Equal parts fox and lion, that one.
There's talk of revolt in the north. Won't say I cannot understand the impulse. Manning a desolate stronghold that just as like serves no use in staying the dragon is mean work. There's only so much fear and idleness a man can take, especially on those meager wages.
Someone may know of Salamet's whereabouts. Best ask around.
Well met, sir.
Perhaps a traveling peddler might have caught sight of Salamet. Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
Imagine one would never tire of this.
Do you know of the Blue Moon Tower, friend? To the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going round there of late, all the way out there. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there with some arcane magic. It's him, says I. That sorcerer, they say, stole some bauble from the Duke. What was it?
The Blue Moon Tower.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with the Duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any? What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I've been drenched!
A fellow, just a... Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Are your travel preparations complete? We're here.
A watchtower, perhaps?
He's like to be waiting at the tower's pinnacle. Let's proceed carefully. He must be above. Onward, Master. We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again.
Armed rogues! They're left exposed after for a grand strike.
Salamet is sure to have laid tracks.
Wait for an opening.
That was hardly a warm-up.
I'll have nightmares from that one.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We'll find him in the highest room, no doubt. Armed bandits, Arisen.
Wait for an opening.
Lawrence Chronicle.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Armed roads! They're letting us know with our grand strike! Onward,
Counter up the strike! Avoid further battle.
Must be above. Onward, Master.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
They're armed, Master. Salamet. Underestimated the your power, our strength brought us victory.
They attack in quick succession.
Anytime. Take heed, Arisen. You don't know the extent of his power.
Armed roads! That was hardly a warm-up.
I have nightmares from that one.
Get him!
We must be above. Onward, Master.
What's this?
We'll have that thing back.
I had quite enough fighting.
It'll take more than that.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Very well.
Agreed. It must be done.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon? Alas, I'm not one for company. Let us be done with this. You've come to your journey's end! Working Ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my magic. What sublime bliss! What heady rapture! Yes, I will see my dream made reality. The essence and soul inhabit the ring. In it, I will be with all unto life everlasting. Talisman! Marie!
remains is to see the ring safely to Sir Aldous. Not that we had seen this place at the height of its glory. Looks more a ritual hall than a rooftop, this.
What's this?
Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest all from them.
Beware the Harpy song! Did it! Our strength brought us victory. Don't let them drag you off!
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hall by now. We've arrived at the Duke's
Leave this
northern
place to us,
stronghold.
Arisen. Find Sir Mercedes.
Let's circle round the back!
The best men and the strongest forces are.
I'm on my way.
Very well.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Ugh! Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! Ugh! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. and Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Grancis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland, and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient path? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man o' nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you!
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you get live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make... I knew. Still, I could not. I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that grants his people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight, but I will return a woman able to serve you. Until then, pray be well.
I wonder what's inside.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest. Seems the Duke aims to ring all Grances with strongholds. The best men in the strongest hold are power.
You are blind to the truth, Arisen. You are blind to the truth, Arisen!
Grand soaring guards, so far from the capital.
Even the dragon's color is not enough to unite men's hearts. This is one. Tis a port crystal.
Tis a port
One
crystal,
can reach
master.
it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
The stairs ahead lead atop the
From
castle
day to
wall.
night, this area feels completely different. Someone in the castle must be the Knight's champion. But who?
I hear no end of an audience with the Duke. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete? I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes. The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir. A talisman of such power must be kept from those who would use it for ill purpose. The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master.
How did the day find you?
Well met, sir.
Do not hesitate to consult your map, Arisen. Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
I hear no an audience. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
What's this?
Quite the grand structure.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir! You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste!
I've an uneasy feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
We best hasten to Grand Sorin. Grand Sorin stands beyond this way castle.
I obey.
I'll go at once.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
Look there! The city is under attack!
Old texts claim the roads twixt Grand Soren and Cassidus were once well traveled.
It'll take more than that.
Some
No.
beasts still remain.
Quickly, Master! Never forget. Constant vigilance.
I'm on my way.
I obey.
This is a fine place to lie in ambush.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Tis treacherously steep.
We must take care the past.
Watch
does
for a
not play
goblin
Moses
ambush
as
ahead.
citizens.
This place must have seen a ferocious...
We are near half between the encampment and the capital.
It'll take more than that.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
I grant you fire's blade!
The floor is an act. We might find ourselves surrounded. Let's be careful.
Fire, Arisen! There's a cockatrice attacking the capital!
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Did it!
Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
An imposing structure of Fort Fell, I'm sure.
A good start to any task is talking with others.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the wormhut.
The path is closed off. To the western gate.
Grand Soren, the beating...
Arisen, sir. I am fearsome loath to say it, but this gate has been sealed. The order came to prevent brigands from flooding in amidst the chaos. Pray, speak to the western gate. You'll find entrance there.
Agreed. It must
I
be
obey.
done. Very well.
Kill them all!
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remained cautious, Arisen. Some quests may require difficult choices.
I'm on my way.
Be ready for anything. Agreed. It must be done.
All ready for battle?
Arisen, Maker be good, you've returned. Just after you'd left, a slain cockatrice brought as a trophy for his grace came alive. The beast was well and truly dead, I'll aver it. Brought back by some dark art, no doubt. The local folk have fled to safety, but the beast's rampage is like to destroy the other freight. That tribute is the Duke's own property, sir. That creature must be slain, and quickly.
The cockatrice must be stopped! Protect the remaining chests! Protect the tribute!
was a close thing, that. Sir Aldous beckons, Arisen. Pray, make for the castle.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed. 'Tis the first chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done. Hail, Arisen. Good news. His Grace has taken notice of your feats and selected you to lead an expedition. It is a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir. The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. It is like you will not see Grand Sorin for some time. Then come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition. I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done. Come, follow me. I have aught to give you afore you set out. There's no call for humility, sir.
take it. The expedition will no doubt hold its share of dangers. May the Maker speed your steps.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall. The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation. He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.